All right, my name is Gabriel Carrera, and I advertise as the attorney that rides. You can find me at attorneythatrides.com, and these videos are off the cuff, not prepared, very spontaneous. I just driving to work, and I just start talking about a subject off the top of my mind. Normally, it has to do with a case that I have. Today, I'm working on a case that is divorce, and some people wanted to know, well, how do I know if I can file for divorce here in Florida? Well, Florida law states that one of the parties, either the husband or the wife, has to be a resident for 6 months or more to be able to file for a divorce. So if you just moved down here from New York and your wife has been living here for 6 months or more, and then things happen, unfortunately, your marriage is irretrievably broken and you want to file for a divorce, even though you don't have the 6 months residency, she does. So you in that fact pattern, you can. And then, of course, when you file for divorce, there's different things. If you want to sell the house, that's a special count. It's a partition. There's special things to be pled. You need to know your rights. You need to know your rights, so you don't lose out in court. A lot of people do this by themselves. They try to save money, and sometimes they lose more than what it costs to get an attorney licensed through the state of Florida, to put the papers and advocate on your behalf and try to do your best. So I encourage you, if you have any questions, to call me regarding divorce. It's 954-993-1454. And of course, if you have children, there are going to be visitation plans, and there's going to be shared parental responsibility. If it's more complicated and there's some abuse, please note that any abuse that is reported to a Florida attorney, we are bound by law to call the 1-800-ABUSE hotline and report it. So that's something that it's a misdemeanor, and I could lose my bar license if I don't. And I've had to call the 1-800 number on various occasions, and it's not snitching. It's for the best interest of the children. If there's a child that's being sexually abused or beaten or something to that effect, the state needs to step in and stop it. You can't do self-help in these types of situations. And another thing is, if there is abuse, to bring it to the court. But that's a whole other video. We're not going to go down that. Remember, if you've been living in the state of Florida for 6 months or more, you can file for divorce, okay? And we do have special rates for those that are uncontested. No children, no property, no debts. You just want a divorce and it's real cheapy cheap, give me a call. I'll do it for you. We'll try to get you divorced within a month if it's uncontested. Of course, if it is contested and there's some battles, it may take a little bit longer, but it's better to be represented so your rights are enforced and you don't lose out on any property settlements or equitable distribution or anything, 401k, things like that, alimony. So call me, Gabriel Carrera, attorneythatrides.com. Looking out for you.